Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to make a folder binder like mine. And basically it's just a folder put onto a binder so you don't have to buy the expensive ones with the designs. What you're going to need is an old binder, or it could be new, whatever, but I'm just going to use an old one that I used last year and it's kind of ripped right here. And you're going to need some scissors and some duct tape. You could use maybe a few colors depending on what you want your binder to look like. But I'm just going to use pink and black since they go with my folder, which you will also need. Alright, the first thing you want to do is you want to take your folder and you want to cut it in half. Like right here where the fold is and where the holes are. You just want to cut it in half. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's straight because you're going to duct tape over it anyway. Alright, since it's in half, just like that. Then you're going to cut the pocket off at the bottom right here. So basically you're just going to cut the bottom right here. Alright, cut that just like this, just cut the bottom off. Alright, just have it cut just like that. Then you're just going to kind of pull this back to have it untaped from the side. So it should look like this, where you can fold it and open it pretty easy. Then you do the same to the other one. Just cut the bottom off. And then peel the side back. Just like that. Then you're going to take your binder and you're going to have it where the pockets are facing down. So like have your pockets down here because you don't want them mixed up. Then you're going to take the piece that has the flap that folds this way, which is to the left. The flap that folds out to the left, and you're going to put that on the back side. No, the front side. Yeah, the front side. Alright, so it should be like this, where it just folds over. And you're going to just duct tape it down. So you're going to take your favorite color of duct tape, or one that matches the folder. You're going to tape down this part, and you're going to tape down this part. Alright? Then you're going to need to tape it to the back right here. Just to make sure the black is all covered up, or the rest of your binder is all covered up with duct tape. Just so you don't see the holes anymore and you don't see the actual color of the binder. So I'm going to use pink, and I'm going to rip a piece as wide as my pocket, so about 3 or 4 inches. Then I'm going to take my binder and my folder, and I'm going to tape this part down first because it's just easier that way. So you're just going to tape this part down to the black. Try not to get any wrinkles or else it'll look tacky. Try to get all the wrinkles out. So it should look something like this. And the bottom isn't taped down and the back isn't taped down. Alright, so then you're going to tape the back down. And I'm also going to use pink again. So I'm going to tape the back down to where it folds. Just to make sure you don't see any more of the holes or the binder or anything. So, this is how mine looks so far. Then, so your papers won't fall out here at the bottom, you're going to tape the bottom down. you can make it neater of where the duct tape meets. You can kind of, if there's any more of the black left or the actual color of your binder, you can tape that down just to make it look neater. And basically you're going to do the same thing to the other side, and you can tape down this part if you want to, but I'm not gonna, since I can just stick papers in right here. Do the same thing. You already have ripped your folder and cut it, so you're just going to fold it over the binder, just like that. And do the exact same thing you just did. Duct tape, tape it. That part should be taped down. Then flip it over and tape this part. One more time. Alright, and once you have everything taped down, you can tape the back right here just to make it look neater. I'm going to tape mine in the same color I used for the actual taping of the rest of the binder, just so it doesn't look tacky. Okay, like that. Alright, so I folded this over the back, and everything kind of matches and goes together. Oh, I didn't take the bottom right here. Wow. Make sure you tape your bottom right there, because if you don't, all your papers will fall out. And that won't be cool. Okay. Alright. And then if you kind of want to make everything go together, you can take another piece of tape and make it go up here, like in this one, just so everything looks kind of normal. Just make a piece of tape that goes all the way up here that matches this color. I'm going to do that right now. And if you have any like rips and tears in your binder, you can cover that with duct tape, especially if they're up there where they normally rip, because most of mine are. You can just cover this. And this is a good way to like repair an old binder, because if you buy one of those new binders and try to do this to it, the actual new binder would probably look better than what you did. But you can always recognize it's your binder. So that's one reason for doing this, even though it takes a lot of work. Just rip these. I'm almost finished. Alright. Wait, let me tape one more spot. So, should look something similar to this once you're finished. And you can use any kind of folder, any kind of colors, and you can even make like a whole series. Because I have a purple folder just like this one. I'll make that. And I hope I helped you kind of be creative with your school supplies and binders. And hopefully you won't see somebody else with these, because most people don't tape a folder to a binder. But it's a way to be unique, so bye!